Hello, welcome to UKGN Network. Welcome to our regular Tuesday live stream. We're taking a bit of a break from playing a point-and-click adventure game with a return to Project X Light Years, which has just come out this month on Steam. The spiritual successor to the side-scrolling shooter that came out on the Amiga way back in 1992. Just waiting to see if the game actually comes through. Yes, the game is now coming through on the stream. Hooray! Right. Okay, so let's just get on with playing and see where we go for the stream. Terra K is in the chat. Welcome back. And so is Carl. Also welcome back.
Get ready. Stealth off. Comet shower incoming. Destroy waves for powers.
If you don't know anything about this game, this has been made with the blessing of Team 17. And in fact, it even loads up with a dedication message to former Team 17 boss Martin Brown. If the difference, if the volumes aren't quite right between the game and my voice, please do tell me as well, by the way. Because this is quite a loud game, obviously. From everything that I've played of this game so far, though, it has done a very good job of honouring the original while also updating it. Obviously, a fast action game of this type it'll be a lot harder for me to keep up with the chat than we'll be playing a point-and-click adventure. So I do apologise if you post any questions and I don't respond to them immediately. Oh, what the hell? One of the things that they've introduced is the fact that you can actually collide with objects at least once without actually dying, as long as your shields are up to it. Sound balance is good. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. It's the one thing I can never tell when I start a stream is where we're up to in terms of sound. Ooh, I've gone into a black hole. These give you a chance of getting some bonus points, as long as you can survive. I always find myself concentrating on my actual ship rather than what I'm shooting at, to make sure that I'm avoiding the bullets. I don't know if that's the way that other people play these games. Well, that was a Steam achievement unlocked then. some really cool power-ups on this.
Burst. Enemy missiles laser power. Armory lesson. Stealth power. Stealth on.
The good old stealth power-up.
Speed power. Stealth on.
The original Project X is a game that's got a fairly significant place in my life as a gamer. Really, I mean, yes, the original game was very hard, but I think my original review of Project X, which I covered in an episode of the re-review, I think actually ended up being the first published review of the game to appear anywhere. So my review was actually the world exclusive. I think we beat one of the other Amiga magazines by about a week, thanks to the fact that Games X was a weekly magazine.
Perfect chain. Burst power.
It was always one of the perks of working on a games magazine was that you got to meet the people who made the games. And so I got to drive over to Wakefield to the Team 17 offices and spend the day with Martin Brown and Andreas Tadek, who was the programmer of the original.
Engine repaired. Activated. Extra magnet tower approaching asteroid belt. Laser power.
I think the original is one of those Amiga games that that divides the Amiga community. There's quite a lot of people out there that love it, and also quite a lot of people out there who don't.
Guns upgraded. Warning.
I do like the fact that they've essentially upgraded the power-up system from the original game. So although this has still got the one that is like inspired by Radius, there's a lot of extra stuff that you can do with it.
Activated.
What's that? What was activated? Oh, because they killed it.
Well done.
Wow, 5-star rating. That's the first time I've got a 5-star.
Get ready. Stealth on. Speed power. Missile power. Missile upgraded.
Whoa. I missed me speed up power up more. I wanted that. This game does still retain the inertia side of things, where the more weapons you pick up, the slower your ship gets. But I don't think it's anywhere near as pronounced in this as it was in the original. Bring the controller higher, I'd suggested. Or bring the camp. Is that better, Pat? Use the stealth power up again, I think. Need to try and get the plasma power up again next. That's what I should be going for.
Comet shower incoming.
This is currently only available on the PC, but I do hope it gets a console release because it deserves to reach as wide an audience as possible. Oh no.
Get ready.
So plasma at maximum there. That's the most powerful power up in the game. Oh, and hello, Jack Burton. Welcome. Yes, Apidia was recently announced as getting a reboot as well. Although I think that's more of a straight remake than like a straight remaster rather than a full remake. Not that that's a problem. But anybody who thinks that Project X was a bit hard has clearly never played Apidia. That was even harder. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Get ready.
This game is out now. Yes, it came out on the 15th, I think. So it's not been out for long.
Get ready. Side, arrow.
It's a pretty good month for. It's a pretty good month for side-scrolling shooters as well, with Salamander 3 having come out. Oh, and Project Lightyears have joined the chat. So thank you very much for joining, and also thank you very much for providing me with a code so that I can play it. I don't want to.
Get ready. Stealth off. Speed arrow. Missile arrow.
So a nice little playing tip for me there: use guns to get rid of shields. Ah!
Get ready. Select now for side arrow. Perfect chain. Armory lesson. Perfect chain.
If I wasn't quite so busy with other videos at the moment on the channel, I will probably try and get a full review of this out. But I think by the time that I can get around to doing so, the game would have been out for too long.
Damaged.
Oh no.
Side upgrade.
My guns have gone.
Weapon repaired.
Enable glow filter in the graphics options. I will try that. I will try that at my next game over. There are a few options in the graphics for like CRT filters and things, scan lines, that kind of thing, to make it look even more retro. First time this ship appeared from behind me, I honestly thought that it was going to crash into me and I had to avoid it, R-Type style. are a lot more bullets on the screen now than there were like for the warp zone on level 1.
Engine repaired.
No. Well, what I'll have to do is I'll have to try and see if I can. Why have I exited the game? I thought I was going back to the menu. What I'll have to try and do is I'll have to try and review it in October when I have some time off work. Oh. Right, so enable glow filter in the graphics options. Let's have a look at the graphics options. Glow filter on. Let's try it with the CRT filter as well, shall we? So 1992 mode, a faithful homage to Project X. 1992, no gimmicks, no mod. Right, okay. So that's the heavy ship, which has more power but less speed. And that one's got more speed and less power. Let's try the one that has more power, see if I can play better with that.
Get ready. Stealth off. Comet shower incoming. Destroy waves for powers. Speed. Missile power. Missile upgrade. Speed power. Missile power. Gun power upgrade.
I don't know if it's if it's the right thing to do or not, but I like to get the missiles up to maximum power as early as possible.
Perfect check. Speed power. Missile power. Gun upgrade. Speed. Speed up.
Special weapon unlocked.
Speed power. Plasma minigun. Missile power. Approaching asteroid belt.
Not disc. missed the black hole. Oh, there we go.
Missile power up. Get ready. Select now for power up. Missile upgrade.
That's it. I was just trying to find out which button changed the weapon. Change the weapon back to guns.
Weapon damaged.
Oh no! I've lost. My guns have died.
Weapon repaired.
I do actually think that this is a better game than X2 that came out on the PS1. I mean, I do like that game as well, but I think this is captures the spirit of the original more than that game did.
Well done. Extra fire rates. Laser. Armory net.
I do think it's good when a shooter does things like make certain weapons better against different types of enemies. It gives the game a little bit more depth.
Laser. Perfect check. Extra fire rates. Engine damaged.
My speed.
Engine repaired.
Change back to the guns for the shields. I think I activated that at the wrong point there.
Comet shower incoming. Armory net. Burst power. Grenade check power.
Ouch! Where's the live chat going?
Get ready. Select now for plasma power.
What's coming up on the channel? Well, tomorrow I will be I'll be posting the first part of my top 100 games for the Spectrum, which I'm going to be bringing you in 4 videos across the next 4 weeks, every Wednesday. 30 games in the first 3 episodes, and then my top 10 in the final one. This Friday I have a new episode of Best 10, looking at the best 10 games from Microprose. And then next week I have a re-review episode of Soccer Kid coming, as well as another live stream of an as yet to be decided game. I've also hopefully got a first impressions video of Shantae Advanced to do, because I've been given a code of that from the developer as well.
Well done.
Amiga Bill says this is his favourite game on PC this year. I'm not surprised with a name like Amiga Bill.
Get ready. Step on.
I've still got another laser I can do. I need another P so that I can get my speed back up again. There we go. My speed up is already maximum, actually, having just said that.
Perfect check.
There's always a fine line that not many games manage to get right between filling the screen with bullets and making it so that the player can actually tell where they're safe.
Get ready. Now for side. Laser. Damage. Gun. Engine repair.
Alright, why is it not? Oh, it says the system is... okay, didn't see that. It says system is jammed from a power.
Well, extra life.
I didn't want that to go to the magma then. Okay, that was the button for the EMP bomb, right.
Engine damaged. Armoring less engine repaired.
Oh dear.
Get ready. Engine damaged. Get ready. Select now for side arrow.
The original game in the XCOM series was not actually called XCOM in the UK. It was called UFO, Enemy Unknown. Oh, damn you.
Get ready. Engine damaged.
Nobody who ever talks about the Amiga is young. Well, I suppose I am testament to that.
Get ready. Stealth on. Missile arrow. Missile upgrade. Guns upgrade. Armory yes. Blade side.
I can't find which button does my EMP. I can't remember. There we go.
Armory yes.
10 levels on this game.
Get ready.
I did like the little glimpse of a later level that the game gives you when you have the story mode bit unlocked.
Engine repaired.
You may have noticed that on the thumbnail for the video for the stream actually.
Engine repaired. Well done. Extra life. Perfect chain. Extra fireworks. First arrow. Reinforcement. Armory net.
Ah, the good old reinforcement. That's a nice. I like that power up. Can't hear you.
First arrow. Perfect check. Comic shower ingress. Plasma upgrade. Laser. Plasma. Comic shower incoming. Weapon damaged.
Go on, repair the weapon. Thank you.
Extra.
That was the perfect time to get that railgun.
Armory reset. Light field detected.
Try and get under this. Keep forgetting I have that EMP. I think I fired off that too soon. Although it did make short work of it.
Special arrow. Armor special collected. Perfect check. Approaching asteroid belt. First arrow. Arrow. Laser arrow. Perfect check. Armory reset. Special arrow. Special collected. Perfect check.
What should I be going for next? I need to be getting my laser up to maximum, I think.
Entering armory portals.
Oh, okay. End of level then. Maximum speed, need that.
Laser. Warning. Comet shower incoming.
Ooh, crikey, what's that? Weapon made light work of that again.
Damage. Engine repair. Burst arrow.
There's definitely a huge amount of replayability to this with all the different things that you can unlock. It's $19.99 and worth every penny of it. I do love the reusing of Alistair Brimble's loading music on the loading screen.
Stealth on. Speed arrow.
Yeah, don't do that to me.
Beware of storm.
Always disappointing that when there's so much detail in the graphics in the background that you can't really see it because you're too busy concentrating on the action. Makes it great to watch somebody else play a game like this. So you're getting a better view of it than I am. Oh, that's an exact enemy from the original game. What kills that then? Not plasma. No.
Activated. Get ready.
No, don't do that.
Get ready. Gun engine damaged.
I think the worst thing about the original Project X was always how much power you lost when you died.
Get ready.
So it's nice to not be losing too much on this.
Go. Engine damaged.
No.
Get ready. Go. Weapon damaged. Go. Power up.
Hide in the water. Didn't think of that. I thought that maybe I'd die if I went in the water. Let's try the Project X 1992 mode then, shall we? Oh, chain. Yeah, sorry. Chain.
Get ready. Stealth off. Comet shower incoming. Destroy waves for powers. Speed power. Missile upgrade. Missile power. Guns upgrade. Missile upgrade.
No. Okay, so that's how the 1992 mode different. It's different.
Get ready. Destroy waves for powers. Missile power upgrade.
Single hit death.
Guns power upgrade. Speed power. Get ready. Destroy waves for powers. Select power. Missile power. Science upgrade. Missile power. Missile upgrade. Guns power. Gun upgrade. Select credits for guns powers. Science power. Burst power upgrade. Guns power. Guns upgrade. Guns power. Science power upgrade.
One thing that I was fairly late to the party on in terms of the original game was noticing that it only ever allowed 3 power-ups to be on screen at a time. So if there were already 3 of them coming towards you, no matter how many enemies you shot, another one wouldn't appear.
Guns power upgrade. Perfect chain. Science power upgrade.
Crikey.
Get ready.
I would imagine it's always fairly interesting from a developer point of view when you send a game out into the world and then you see people playing it better than you, and in different ways to what you thought. Or as badly as I am. Before Pad gets in there and says anything. Okay, orbital laser, plasma minigun. I'm going to try the plasma minigun, that sounds fun.
Get ready.
If the defense of the planet was left up to me, then we would all be doomed. I'm just saying.
Speed power. Missiles upgrade. Missile power. Collect credits for upgrades. Speed, power up. Missiles, upgrade. Armory lesser. Guns, power up.
Jesus.
Get ready. Select now for it. Power up. Side, upgrade. Armory lesser. Speed, power up. Check. Guns, power up. Side, power up. Burst, power up. Plasma, power up. Archery lesson belts. Plasma upgrade. Speed, power up.
I think I'm one of those strange people who actually considered the original 1992 release better than the special edition that came out on budget a year later.
Comet shower incoming.
Possibly because I played it a lot before the budget release came out.
Armory lesson. Side, power up. Burst, power up.
The weapons don't seem to be very powerful all of a sudden.
Get ready. Select now for burst, power up.
Ah, the good old R-type shot.
Magnet, power up.
Jesus.
Plasma shot, power up. Stealth. Upgrade protection. Chain. Armory lesson. Speed, power up. Stealth.
My guns are on spud gun level. That's probably that's why they're not very powerful. Go on, I need a power up so I can get increase the power of my guns, please. Come on, there we go. Oh, for God's sake.
Power activated. Get ready. Guns upgrade.
No. When you hit power-ups with a charged shot, you create new effects. Okay. Tower Assault is, as far as I'm concerned, the best game that Team 17 ever produced. which is probably a bit of a spoiler for when I do the best 10 video for Team 17 in a few weeks' time. But there we go.
Get ready. Stealth off. Comet shower incoming. Destroy waves for powers. Speed power up. Missile power up. Guns upgrade. Speed power up. Speed up. Armory ready. Speed power weapons. Missile power up. Guns upgraded. Perfect chain. Speed power up. Missile upgraded.
Jesus!
Get ready. Select now for speed power. Missile power up. Guns upgraded. Perfect chain. Armory ready.
I feel like if somebody tried to make Alien Breed today, they'd probably try and make it a twin stick shooter, and that would then completely lose what the essence of what the game is.
Perfect chain. Express fire rates. Missile power up. Missile upgraded. Speed power up. Artillery power upgraded. Armory ready. Speed power up. Get ready. Select now for power up.
And if somebody did that with Alien Breed, then they would
Approaching asteroid belt.
then get accused of
Side power up.
capitalising on the nostalgia of another name.
Side upgrade. Comet shower incoming. Armory ready. Side power up. Side upgrade. Speed power up.
That's it. I seem to have more power at this point now than I did last time.
Perfect chain. Armory ready. Side power up. Side upgrade. Speed power up. Artillery support. Speed. Get ready.
No, don't do that. Come on, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Hooray!
Well done, shield. Perfect check. First, plasma power. Perfect check. Comet shower incoming.
Whoa!
Magnet power. Laser power. Stellar power. Stellar. Extra energy. Perfect check. Armor, yes. Stealth off. Plasma incoming.
No!
Burst. Arrow burst. Upgrade. Approaching asteroid belt. Speed arrow. Burst. Plasma. Arrow check. Entering armory portal. Upgraded. Extra fire rate. Plasma. Warning. Guards. Comet shower incoming.
I'm not ignoring the chat. I am just concentrating on this boss fight, and then I will be reading what comments people have been putting.
Burst. Arrow. Armor, yes. Well done.
Swift Potato is in the chat saying best purchase he made on Steam in a long time. HDR is going to be in a special edition version. Oh.
Get ready. Extra energy. Perfect check.
I do like a shooter that just keeps giving you back and keeps giving you power-ups and keeps increasing the firepower, so it just gets to ridiculous levels.
Get ready. Now for burst arrow. Get ready. Armory reset. Minefield detected.
You git. Mission failed again. I've also been playing a lot of Salamander 3 this month, but thanks to the Gradius Origins collection that came out. And if anything, playing this has made me put that one on the back burner for the time being. Honestly surprised that that John Linneman of Digital Foundry hasn't had his say on this game yet. This is kind of getting right up his alley. Did a 20-minute long video about Salamander 3. No, don't do that.
Engine repaired. Comet shower incoming. Plasma power. Magnet. Laser power. Laser upgrade. Perfect check. Plasma armor reactor. Micro detected.
Oh, no way.
Get ready. Minefield detected.
Stop.
Get ready. Minefield detected.
Oh! Gonna get under those bullets is an absolute
Get
pain.
ready. Minefield detected. Select now for missile power.
Kill it. Thank you.
Armor reactor. Artillery supports.
I'm not using an auto fire. No, this is just holding down the fire button on a regular joypad. I was tempted to be playing it with my my arcade joystick rather than a joypad.
Get
A,
ready.
a Choplifter remake. Oof.
Stealth off.
One of those Sega games that I have very little experience of,
Destroy
but
wings for powerless.
I believe both Apache and Apocalypse on the Amiga are a bit like Choplifter, if not exactly the same.
Missile power.
They have their inspiration taken from it, shall we say.
Upgrade. Speed powers. Missile powers. Gun upgrade. Speed up. Speed power reaction. Missile power. Gun upgrade. Missile power. Gun power. Gun upgrade.
Get me guns to maximum. That's what I need to try and do there.
Speed power damage. Missiles. Power up. Get ready.
That'll teach me to try and look at the chat while I'm supposed to be playing.
Guns. Side. Upgrade. Missile. Power up. Upgrade lost.
Stop it.
Get ready.
Should probably just quit the game and start again at this point.
Select now report.
Yep.
Missiles. Power up. Engine.
No, that's probably game over, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'll go back to the menu and start again.
Get ready. Stealth off. Comet shower incoming. Destroy waves for powers. Speed power up. Missile power up. Missile upgrade. Missile power up. Gun upgrade. Select credits for speed power up. Missile power up. Guns upgrade. Missile power up. Guns. Side power up. Side upgrade.
I suppose seeing as we've got the developer in the chat, this would probably be a good time to actually ask if there are any plans for console versions of this, because I would love to play this on an Xbox.
Missile power reactor. Guns power up. Armory reactor. Guns upgrade. Missile power up. Missile upgrade.
Chat seems to have gone off. 1 second. So yeah, so there's you are planning console versions then. That's good.
Approaching asteroid belt.
If it only comes out on PS5 though, that would require me to blow the dust off the PS5 and play it on there.
Speed power up.
I play almost all my console games on Xbox.
Armory side power up. Side upgrade. Comet shower incoming. Armory reactor. Stealth off. Get ready.
Although I do have a ROG Ally that I got last year, so hopefully once the Steam library gets included onto that,
Weapon repaired.
I'll be able to play it on there.
Engine damaged. Upgrade
Damn it! Why didn't I?
Engine repair. Get ready. Get ready. Go. Get ready. Go. Side, arrow, side, upgrade. Reinforcement. Armory speed, arrow. Speed up.
Great idea to have one-off power-ups that you can pick up that only last for a few seconds. But
Perfect check.
great, it adds to the variety.
Side, arrow. Burst, arrow. Plasma, arrow. Perfect check. Reinforcement. Magnet, arrow. Laser, upgrade. Guns. Speed, arrow. Impact shield. Extra violent.
Come on, kill it. Gotcha.
Comet shower incoming. Missile, arrow. Missile upgrade. Speed. Artillery support. Side, arrow. Burst, arrow. Plasma, arrow. Approaching Astral belt. Laser, arrow. Laser upgrade. Speed, arrow. Entering my source. Signs.
Missiles in need, yes.
Warning. Missile upgrade. Well done.
You definitely do need to store up some of that power up for the boss. I think my first playthrough of that level on this stream, I got 5 stars on it, and yet since then I've got nowhere near that.
Get ready. Stealth on. Armor yes. Perfect chain.
Need to improve my side shots.
Side arrow upgrade. Armor yes. Perfect chain. Armor yes.
No way! Those just appeared from nowhere.
Get ready.
What? I've lost my speed up. Oh no! Earth has been destroyed yet again. I will use credit.
Get ready. Stealth on. Side upgrade. Armor yes. Armor yes. Side arrow upgrade. Perfect chain. Armor yes.
An interesting side note about this game is that I think this is the first shooter that I've played in years where I've not had to mess with the volume sliders before playing game to get the balance between sound effects and music right. This game just does it.
Armor yes. Stealth on.
What the hell? I thought that was a power-up coming through.
Get ready. Burst. Missile upgrade. Burst upgrade. Artillery support. Comet shower incoming. Arrow. Extra energy. Perfect check. Shower incoming. Armory ready.
Blow that up, please. Thank you. On that one.
Extra armory letter. Minefield detected. Enemy missiles incoming.
Gotcha.
Enemy missiles incoming. Armory letter.
Whoa.
Stealth bomb. Plasma incoming. Engine damaged. Engine repaired. Plasma arrow.
Come on, die. No, not me. The thing.
Get ready. Engine downgrade loss. Get ready. Plasma upgrade. Laser upgrade. Science arrow. Engine damaged.
No, don't. Come on. Speed. Can I have some speed back again, please? Thank you.
Stealth bomb. Plasma incoming.
Come on. Yes.
Stealth bomb. Extra energy. Perfect check.
Ah, mission failed. I don't think I have a credit left, do I? No, I don't. That's going to restart story option. Mikey X74 says that's his high score at the top. Well, welcome to the chat. I am actually just about to sign off though, because we're approaching the end of today's live stream. I've been here. It's nearly lunchtime for me, so I'm going to go and fix myself something to eat. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you very much to Project X Lightyears for joining the chat and giving us some insight into the game and helping me out a little bit, as well as also thank you for providing me with a code in the first place so that I can play it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to be back next Tuesday with another live stream. I think next Tuesday I'm going to be playing Shantae Advance, which I also got a code for off the developer for that one. So if you want to come back and see me play that, please feel free to do so. And don't forget that tomorrow night I will be releasing the first part of my long-awaited top 100 games for the ZX Spectrum, which I said I would release when we hit 10,000 subscribers, and we hit that last week. So thank you everybody who is subscribing. If you are if everybody who's in the chat is one of those. So I hope you all come back and watch that. I should be uploading that probably about 7 PM tomorrow night. So make sure you subscribe and hit the little notification bell so that you find out as soon as that goes live. So thank you very much, and I will see you all next week. Happy retro gaming, everybody. Bye for now.